you back. You know, there's lots of things that we all have that little voice in our head talking to us, giving their opinion, questioning why we're doing what we're doing, maybe even some encouragement, which is awesome. But often it's their voice in our head that's got, questioning why we're doing what we're doing. And I want to talk to you about that because, everything that we do here at Navigate, we always start with mindset. And I know professional women in business, and again, as I've said before, when I say women in business, I mean women who are in a career with an organisation for whom they're an employee or their business that they own. I aspire for all businesses to have an equal footing of women successful in their business, in their role, that there's equal opportunity to have great success in their business or in their role, that they have the confidence and the courage and the determination and the skills and the mindset, most importantly, to go grab those opportunities, right? This mindset piece is something that often can hold you back. I'm launching a new program, the Transformation Program, and that has got 3 components about connection, inspire, and transformation. And I mentioned last week that the first place for this transformation to start is with me and with Navigate Biz. And I'm really pleased to say that I have completely redefined the brand of Navigate, which is such a great fire in the belly for me, ticking the box. So I've got through that barrier. What was holding me back of getting this thing done and launching it to you all was that I wasn't clear about the message. I wasn't clear about the visuals. And I realized I actually needed to lock myself away. It took a good half a day to redefine the message and what Navigate's going to stand for and what it will stand for. So that's coming. So now I've got the platform, I've got the foundations. Often as spoken about, you need good foundations, deep, strong foundations to grow your business, to grow your career, to grow yourself. As I've often been heard to say, if you're going to build a house and it's going to be single story, the builder's going to build good foundations for you, right? And if you're going to do 2 stories or high rise, the foundations will reflect the height, the heady height that it's going to. And that's what I'm about. I'm about giving you the understanding, the clarity, the choice of building your foundation so you can grow your business, so you can grow you. And ultimately what I want for you is to really tap into, well, what are the upskilling? What's the learning that I need to do? Because you know what? The learning in everybody's career, doesn't matter what you do, should be ongoing. I am constantly learning new things, enrolling in courses, reading books, listening to audios, and that helps me to ensure that I don't get held back from where I want to Navigate and where I want to take my career. So that's what I aspire for you. And there's a much bigger topic here. There's much more to come. But I guess the key message here is to raise that awareness. Let's get that memory muscle going, that when you feel that there's barriers there for you, check in with your mindset. Who is giving you this information that there's a barrier? And if you want to help, if you need help to get past that barrier, I know the Transformation Program will work for you, because what I know is, we've got some amazing programs coming through the Desert Global Business School. And one of the programs is a master's through Torrens University here in Australia. Some amazing scholarships of up to 30% towards the cost of your course. And of course, given that we're in Australia, there's the ability to access funding to do that. So that's a whole other conversation. But those enrollments are coming in October. But let's not talk about the MBA itself. Let's talk about what you would get out of that. It is about clarity about where you can take yourself in your career and your business. It's being exposed to over 250 global leaders. I know for me, that just puts such a fire in my belly. Wow, really? There's a platform, that there's one place I can listen from the likes of, say, Desmond Tutu, the head of the UN, a female leader, the head of the UN, past presidents, prime ministers, Julia Gillard, an amazing array of global leaders. But the other thing that I really love is, and this is a term that I hadn't heard before, I'm going to say it slowly because it's the one that got me thinking, what the heck is that? Pracademic. Do you know what a pracademic is? The Desir Global Business School have their own academics, people who are qualified to deliver these courses. But you know what the next level of qualification they have? There's no barriers for these people. They are entrepreneurs. They are practitioners in the subjects that they train and deliver to the students through Torrens University. So you know what? That's just next level. Not like standard university academics who I'm not denigrating them at all. They are highly qualified, well-respected people. But what I want for my clients who are going to consider doing, for example, a Torrens master's degree, because that's a big commitment. I get that. But you need to make sure that you've got people who understand your situation, can remove those barriers for you, access the global leaders, hear their story, be supported by academics, and then have projects that you can be involved in for the likes of Disney, Seek, Ford, some amazing companies. You go, wow, really? I can be involved in a project that contributes to that business's growth, but then I can bring the learnings into my own business or into my own role. That's going to put you way above any barriers that you think you have in your mindset about where you can take your career and your life. So the professional women out there who want to know more, go grab my Mentor Minute. It's free. Take some time with me. Let me walk you through what this looks like. As I said, the openings are open through to early October. There's massive scholarships available to eligible applicants, and so who wouldn't want to try and see if that's you? And obviously there's funding here in Australia through the HEX system. So a few things to consider here, but the basic main one message that I want to provide for you is, let's smash those barriers. Let's get past them. Let's not have anything holding you back for great business success and great success in your professional career. That's what I want for you. So check out the link below. I'll make sure it's in there for my Mentor Minute. It's a free period of time with me, 30 minutes or more with me for free. Let's just talk about what your options are, because often the procrastination of moving forward for you is, I don't really know what my choices are. Let's go find those out. And I'd love to talk to you, speak to you, gives you some clarity. And reach out. It's free. Why wouldn't you? Lovely to speak to you today. I'll be here next Thursday. And you have an awesome week. I know I will. See you soon.